Abusiansi yaka so obi se presidential material minim GTP and as a printers. Ni nyina ne se lawyer Maurice Ampaw. Ena wo chire mu se Kennedy presidential material no onka ho. Asema lawyer Maurice Ampaw e ka no. Na also won tiase se ebra nansen a wo mu koshia 2 days ago. Wo mu conference wo mu ko e wo se ade ba ko a ohun ya chese no hu dwiri no ene se ohun se na honorable Kennedy Agyapong ugina ka so na chese wo ye ne nsase no say what do you want to change Bawumia na wompe no anase NDC na wompe no because about woni nya nru ho enti ose won nsa na wo ye ni sei no o pa kire san na ose won hu se honorable Kennedy Agyapong woni Bawumia ni ye sanse na nsia na odi na chia na wo campaign ma no ti se odi na chia na wo campaign ma ni nyina ose se na adwen bi ta kire tu pesi yen woni nsi nche ne enkofa no wo se NDC fu bi kura no e support Bawumia enye Kennedy Agyapong yenko na yenko lawyer Maurice Ampaw.
I was so disappointed when I saw Kennedy Agyapong say change for what? Are you changing the NDC or changing MPP for what? You are in opposition, so change sign was wrong at that rally. It was wrong to do sign of change. It was wrong. And now a Bawumia time ni mneni woman ko second time na Ghana phone farmer no 2032 no, you can come. Why do you want Bawumia to go through the pain of second attack from his own party, mobilizing money to win primaries before mobilizing money for the national elections? Why do you want to waste these resources? Them shimi credit so obi unity wouldn't very well say who near president win it, but we unity. I mean just here politicians I told you who say mu fake. It's not going to be da who did Bawumia chi nia na okobe nia no no you are praying so won't fail now will be take over. How? What kind of personality is this? I mean, who be that? So no, who you be nam no who did the chin na who ye Bawumia niano. Not to say your intention was that Ophelia be take over. We have fake and dangerous people around us. Because I was surprised about Kennedy Agyapong's attitude now. All of a sudden now Bawumia should go. At the time that you are saying that Bawumia is a good material, you fought him and then you reconciled. What was the basis of the reconciliation? I mean, just here, it will reconcile that. Say Kennedy Agyapong, you are not being principled. So many people. If you don't believe in Bawumia, don't come and join his campaign. And get so join it. You see, why did you come and join? No, be able to say, oh, you believe in yourself. Bawumia is so good into the code of feeling. But when I join the party, no, when now call near you and Yanti, campaign night is in film. You see, that is where I have problems, Kennedy Agyapong, because you are not being principled. Say, what the hell about there? And then say, who President Kennedy Agyapong when you become a flag bearer? Now, but maybe do with you with that mindset. Say, who so one man and cross entry do into will you be happy? Do you want to become flag bearer? Then you bring on board all those who be to mono say omo join you, but be one no. Do you there would hear mono person must be how? You can't look na be mutitona. Hey, look, elections and then you have to spend on the moment. Elections are not won by NPP soldiers. Who person win elections are you must rise above NPP soldiers. Abana your national na your NPP matter. It's about Ghanaians. It is a who NPP soldiers can be and now who say we are popular. What about the other Ghanaians and NDC? And I can tell you for the man, there are a lot of NDC people they see prospect in Bawumia. Say Bawumia is capable. So why don't you shield your presidential ambition for the meantime? Support your brother to become president. And then do so I know your supporter. So my call for the party is say more reason beyond pettiness and when they're popular. It's not about popularity, it's about who is capable of marketing easily. Who has crossed the threshold. Hinana on over 41.7. More benya obi about zero. Yenim dem benya. Ama jumane din sana.
Na wowie ya na Aboa Apapo se ehene ne ha. Owusu Bempah ne nani abre pa. Eno o se na mode ba. Se na mode ba de ene eye boot for boot, an eye for an eye. O se hwe. Na Bawumia woni credibility o. Owusu Bempah na eka o. Chese ensem a waboro so agu ho no. Enya asem ketwa. O se ye obi ase Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia believing in numbers and data. And can say assessing gosi from cra. And can say or join the BM cra. Owusu Bempah can sem, or can sem papa. Young Kwana catch it, not Yunkutino.
Legon Stadium.
Yeah.
Immediately drew on who say red flags bebre koso. The way a manner certain candidates are being perceived, the way a manner candidate Agyapong. I was with him when we entered, and it took us almost about 30 minutes. And son, I allow you with protocol, excuse, and all that kind of co-meaning. This is 30 minutes there before we got in there. Now, shed your my course, so it took Kudus and his men to be able to maneuver their way through to get everybody inside there. Babi wa shed Dr. Bawumia bra o babe uramu.
Asama wo kan yanu na that TV.
Yes, I was part of it. No, be say I was part of it. Look at the way they harassed Kennedy Apapo and his entourage. Look at the way they dealt with it. This is how we are better. A quiet fast way, Dr. Bawumia. Quiet. Now, compare Honorable Kennedy Apapo, quiet fast way, man. We were told to say all the aspirants, Makasa.
Exactly.
Minya that, I'm a Ujaf Grano now. Or prepare the speech, grana binusu, or bekasa extempo, and idea you know say, or bekasa at least to have a word, or say a bit near expectation of bekasa. You say by a champ or bekasa. You can mean NPP for Meka Ubi. Ya kwa Ghana president and I say, ya kwa NPP presidential candidate. If that is it, we are cool. If that we want to go and elect a presidential candidate, ya force a choose a leader. See, I didn't break Ghana for can Ghana frontier. Any leader be all Ghana, and all we are seeing. Our person we a leader. I want go through a political struggle. You can never be a leader. That's why Dr. Bawumia is fumbling. Dr. Bawumia has not been through a political struggle. What struggle has he been through?
When you're not called after 2020,
he was handpicked into a political limelight. Handpicked. He didn't go through a struggle. All the leaders, Amabubo with the Kwame Nkrumah went through a political struggle. Mewa, Jerry John Rawlings political struggle. Sometimes leaders, you pick you on back on handpicking. Look at their performances. Me say, Dr. Bawumia, can you a kufuado ne pick no, and then buy, and then be leading, so be running mate. People living rose against it. People even stop say they wouldn't allow him because he was not a card bearer member according to Agyapong. So Djka card don't be here and more be here. Apart from that, the Kufuado ushered him into he masqueraded on the back of a Kufuado into political limelight. He masqueraded on the back of a Kufuado into a political limelight. Now we have three figures. These leaders came on their own and they emerged. Every leadership in the world, the Bian leaders only emerge. They don't masquerade on people's back. Candidates that they call him. You lose to Potote be a big sida. Ghana Bakosemu 1992. A big sida. Some mistakes na ya a man for people fu ya. Or man kotwaba say a favor way near ye say Emma will be cracked in the party. A prominent person within the party, whether he is wrong or right, he left the party. Alon Kojo Mate left the NPP because of the same problems no more complaining about. Alon left. Obekwa onko yemfano onko yebeye party. A bit film, you have to be one piece of mobility, social media, Casse, Kennedy, or film wako, or qua, you know, my party. Now you will be a political party. You name say, the co-elections, 2.1 million for Christ's sake. Am I the only one who listening to myself, or is it, am I the only one who think like that, or what? Maybe just you.
Wow, party, 2.1 million, say,
71% rejection rate of your candidate. 71% rejection rate, according to all the research and the Electoral Commission report.
Principles are mujina so to abama ni na bako kramem.
Can be still. Now say yaba 6 months after the elections. Yes, I crow the dawn. The same mistakes, the same agenda. You pushy. Say, regardless of anybody's view, who will be contrary, you can won't be you tolerate you. You be project one person. Almost NPP a can party. Tia kofa candidate or young Muslim or bet vote to free. NDC for Zongo controlled community areas. The Zongo people rejected their own. They rejected him. Mewa.
Oh, see the pay so I'm on Dr. Bao.
Madam Fukamudi be catch them say, a year I go to Aba, I go to ya. O see stage, you know, so no say, yes, we didn't kunim. Na yes, we didn't kunim we yank move also. That's what he was saying. On one platform, discussions, you know, and he said, Dr. Bawumia time coach or koye sign be. Na sign now the or koye, you know, Muslim for and yes, I sign. And yeah, on one assemble, send ye. When you ma be wa in the election, yes, yet Muslim for be engine to say, as or call local jina, a sorry them baby near the idea bunity so. Na ye nyoma bi nyoma bebre won ma
yes sign now
so the American say all these things when they strategizing say some mistakes we won't do that mistakes again
and I'm one national executive.
Oh asma make forget about national executive for moment me come as the American ye pa penimu pa o Ghana aka chem say Dr. Bawumia den na onye lectures ni biom. Economic lectures, they want to hear him. He should come and talk about the city. And the city, no, ain't van that. Or besa besha bobium say, or the crowd will be cheap, or your man who to me no be flag bearer, or be cheap, city no the crowd will not to and will be back.
Lecture and the so jaya.
As some make county say, Ghanaians want a reassurance. There's a perception in their mind, so they can't trust him. There's a perception out there. Do you want to go out there and make that mistake? Can we give a level playing field to everybody? Is he not the one who said that when the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you? Exactly. Is he not the one?
On one account.
Or see can the Agyapong kasa or kikayem and the Mayolusu. One of the major messenger Bawumia di ma NDC for Mayolusu election economy no. When the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will. And I'm telling Miracle Abuaji and the people. One of the key or your top researcher of America, one of the institute was say, why did your leader started running away from economic issues and talking about Djka? One of the key areas, Dr. Bawumia's message of when the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate, and when they lose election.
But at that time, all cancer systems, no,
why is he not coming to justify it today? Why is he not coming out to talk about it today? Why is Dr. Bawumia not doing lectures? On my lectures, no can inconsistencies, a very key leadership, in art of leadership. Flip flop. No, nobody will take you serious. Nobody will take pioneer souvenir. The ratings of Dr. Bawumia in the entire population of Ghana. They see him as a flip-flop. Yes. They see him as a flip-flopper. Oh, let me give you 2 examples.
Go ahead.
One, you said about the economy. You burst into the Ghanaian political scene because of the way you ultimately handle economy. Ni CD, ni exchange rate, right? Or baku to horses or a year. The way or hitting on the economy. Then you are given a position, head of economic management team. We'll see when the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. We were there and the city did not take praka a Ganija dollar. So was the fundamentals very weak at your time when you were a leader and the head of the economic management team?
Satan, there's an external force.
External force, Ghana force. Now, the fundamentals are weak. And on what Chisi did not lock in at the 2 then we go into an election. So when you're flip-flopper, you come and tell the Ghanaian people, say, this is it, I said this and I own up. Utibibisa. He's the same person who told us, he's a Muslim. Now, Zongo community, any other areas in Dr. Bawumia Obewini Honya, or sister, he will complement that to our vote. Said the military or Bebano, northern region, any Zongo community in Zongo Fonya Betuabamano. Meboa.
Yes, sir.
You go your election. What happened? What happened? The data doesn't suggest that. Data nyedi adwuma. Data no enkoye. Tika Dr. Bawumia ko a principal person kwa o believe who said the numbers nyedi adwuma any data nyedi adwuma can NPP flag bearer kwa contest bio.
Who seen the pain? Someone contest bio.
Oh, asema me kan tie
data dia.
Tie. Wa man ye hu said the life nyina o the data na ye adwuma. The life nyina or the principles and the adwuma. Till let's stand on the principles and judge. Say per the data. Usi Zongo community, you sweep all the votes. Per the data, you came into the Ghanaian economic, Ghanaian political scene through economic back foot. And some okay, you know what fairly. Fundamentals are weak. Now the exchange rates are exposing you. Whatever you said. Ghana for already Musa leader the EPL, obetime yet better than what the NDC is doing. And obey better than what Djka did, one city to $1. Now you came into the political scene to improve upon the lives of the ordinary people. Obaya as a vice president. Ye mo wa kwenya no dey na utiri ye eno na nchen. 2. Ye share the principles or the buy. Zongo community were going to vote for you, your Muslim fellows were going to vote for you. It didn't happen. The data doesn't suggest that. You lost all the Zongo community. You say northern region. 30 police stations. Data makes sense. Unya 0. 0. These are the data. Data near Juma. 71% rejection rate. Dr. Bawumia, that is the data. 71% rejection rate. 2.1 million NPP core voters didn't vote for you. So these are the data. It is how believe in data on principle. Can you step down and say on principle? Now me feel some a Muslim. Me kwa the Muslim community will vote for me. My fellow Zongo people will vote for me. They didn't. I hold the data. Just said yeah. Also believe in the data. Or G2 immediately less than 24 hours. That principle should still hold. Then you need to Dr. Bawumia who believe on your principles. Because data no HSA, you cannot lead NPP. That is the data. You cannot lead the NPP. Total rejection of 71%. Professor Abetadubwahi, when you total rejection of 71%. As you listen, Djka, the first time Okoye, when you total rejection of 71%. Nana Adodankwa Kufuado, when you 71% of total rejection. So when you talk about that one on principle or on data, Dr. Bawumia is speaking to you on data. Data, it doesn't say that. It doesn't. So on principle, what are you coming to do again that will convince the ordinary people, say, fellow delegates should vote for you again to come? Obviously, all stakes are saying, say, we need a new direction. We need a new direction. As a leader, I'm sure, sir, you say, NPP, practice, say, fascism. What is fascism? Papa, you buy Italy, near friend Mussolini. No. The whole say, or Kwani, Aibi, Adejibi, or say, Mussolini, Sampre, Aragon. Nutier, Mussolini, Sampre, Aragon. As a leader, he's always right. Dr. Bawumia, don't allow yourself for people to portray you within the NPP as a Mussolini leader. You've never done any wrong. All the rest of everybody is wrong. Then you are always right, including your mentor, the political leader, or no bar into the political limelight. And the Kufuado, yet we kase na policy be why a Kufuado there. But the right thing there, a banner say, yani a Djka, yani a do drones by idea near German. You're careful because people are keenly watching. Ghanaians are watching. And I don't know who is your strategist. I don't know who is thinking for you in terms of political strategy. You are a very smart man, and there's no doubt about that. You are a very intelligent man, no doubt about that. But sometimes in politics, when you lead a group of people, and you hear voices coming from all angles. Now when Tien answer Tien the third time, you'll be heading towards a wrong direction that will lead you into a political obituary.
And some no na da hono sa brady enya asem ketu akura. Kennedy camp ne Bawumia camp ne de minim time wa emu ebedwo. Ayin sem bebre because ensem free afane ho ba no enya asem ketu a. Ebusia subscribe and press the notification button for more updates. Midini Djka. Nyansa po channel nie. Ye besen aba on chain. Macrow, bye bye.